Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news that we start today with a couple of new benchmarks being set around the world. Firstly, equity markets are at new highs. The Dow and the S&P 500 are at a new record at midday trade. New official data for February showed US factory orders exceeded forecasts, and January was revised up too. US car sales were reported to be healthy in March, their highest in more than 5 years. Going the other way, gold fell, the most in a month, losing almost $25 an ounce and down to $1,576 an ounce. The euro area jobless rate rose to a record 12% in February, with Spain topping the pain index at a record 26.3% jobless, higher than even Greece. Youth unemployment in Spain is a staggering 55.7%. German unemployment is just 5.4%, and believe it or not, Ireland's rate fell to 14.2%, down almost 1% from a year earlier. Weak factory orders in Britain are helping cast a pall over their economic prospects. In fact, their currency has fallen sharply overnight, and the New Zealand dollar now trades at a record post-float high. The Chinese Yuan also hit a record high, this one against the US dollar. The Chinese authorities are loosening their controls and chiding the Aussies, saying they would be sympathetic to Sydney becoming a trading hub for their currency, but has been surprised by Australia's lack of engagement. But the really big news overnight is from Fonterra and their auction. Prices were up another 14.2% in US dollar terms from the previous auction just 2 weeks ago. And remember, those were up 14.8% themselves. Prices are up 54% from the beginning of the year and 66% in a year. These rises are far more than has been reflected in our strengthening currency. The Kiwi dollar starts today sharply higher at 84.2 US cents, 80.5 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 77.3. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.